Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Harmony Lives. This is Christine. I'm going to share my morning meditation with y'all. This is April 8th, 2025. I am willing to acknowledge what I know when I know it. If you really want to get yourself in trouble, act like you don't know when you know that you know. This usually happens when you base your clarity on the response you get from others. When you have to convince yourself that what you see, what you feel, what you think is not true, not right, not real, you know, but you are acting like you don't know. When you are seeking validation from external sources, you are acting like you don't know, and you could get into a lot of trouble. You will know you are acting like you don't know when you try to act, and that action is in conflict with what you know. At that time, your mouth will become dry, your stomach will tighten up, your heart will begin to race, and your mind will scream, "Stop, stop now." Your mind is simply responding to your self-denial, which is always a sign that you know, but you are trying to act like you don't know. This is also a sign that the spirit of life is on your case, and it is not going to give up. It is an insult to life, to your inherent power, to the blessings that God has given you to act like you don't know when you know that you do know. You know what people are doing. You know why they are doing it. You know because you see how they are behaving. You know what you need to do. You know what you must stop doing. If you insist on acting like you don't know when you do know, you are going to find yourself in a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? Until today, you may have judged your own clarity based on how others respond to what you know. Just for today, be devoted to knowing that you know. Be willing to act like you know. Talk like you know. And the moment you find yourself being lured into the stuff of what someone may tell you that they know, remind yourself that you do know what you know. And it ends with, today, I am willing to acknowledge, admit, and accept that I know what I know. Oh, I thought this was a very powerful meditation, and it may have been sort of like a mind twister because you know what you know and stop acting like you don't know. And a lot of times you know what you know, but you are in self-denial when you are seeking validation from external resources when you already know. And sometimes we find ourselves in these situations because some people may not be willing to accept what you know, and then they try to prove that what you know is not right. But just because they have a different opinion of what you know doesn't mean that you're wrong. And when you know that you know and you stand on it, you can argue that fact or disagree with someone that doesn't agree with what you know. But this is something that you might want to listen to more than once because it is very meaningful, impactful, and it makes you think, really think. And I enjoyed it. I hope y'all did too. Thank y'all for coming to Harmony Lives. Check me out on Amazon.com. I write to inspire, motivate, and encourage women as well as men. And you can also find me on YouTube. Thank y'all. Have a blessed Tuesday. See y'all next time.